I'm not thirsty. Ready?
Yep.
I'll take it.
I'll have to farmer blow one more time.
All right. Do, 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 do.
Oh, what's that? You notifying me you're on it?
Oh, someone's cat. So I don't know what that means about them.
Maybe they got new stuff. That'd be good.
Are you able to check on your phone if he's live though?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, August. You know the screen name?
Oh.
Hold on. Okay. Oh. Oh, hi, Lorene. Who am I looking for? Who indeed? I don't see anyone really. Is no one out here tonight? Let me see. Okay. I'm not alone. That's so interesting because I don't see that perspective.
No, I don't either.
It would be right behind there.
Right there.
Oh, really? That is weird. Are you sure that's live?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me see again. So weird. Oh, I've got a little delivery to make.
Maybe it was.
Oh, thank you for that. It's not, are you sure it's live?
Yeah, maybe it's not live.
Oh, it's probably from before. That's all right. If we
No, it says 36 minutes.
ago? Well then, everyone went home. All right, Papa Smurf. Too bad. Well, that's okay. I got a good walk out of it. Everyone went home. Ah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what I've got. I was bringing this for DOA from one of my supporters. Donated it to whoever needed it the most, and I think his van is really important to have it. So I just wanted to come and bring it to him, but he left right before we got here. Too bad. Do you guys want to go on a little walk and we'll go check out some other locations? Aw, too bad. Oh, we have to carry it around now.
Here.
Yeah? Okay. Here, I'll wait. Too bad. I wanted to drop off a little gift. Next time. I still gained in that I got a nice little bit of exercise. He was the last to leave. Just my luck. That's all right. Next time. Maybe I meant to have it today. but not tomorrow. Who knows what's gonna happen? I heard about it. Gosh, you guys, I've been through so much this last week, you know. I heard about it. Yeah, I know. He knew that I was gonna come with it, but he didn't know when I was gonna come with it. I didn't let him know I was coming. Let me go text him. 1 second. Is everyone still here? Not you. It really annoyed me that Mindy in the video of him saying that. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Okay, let's talk about that. So, when she grabbed the thing out of the phone out of my tripod, she like held it like keep away, like high school keep away. And these days, your phone is like your wallet. Like I don't even want to say all my stuff that I have in there, but you can imagine, use your imagination for all the stuff. The access to things, virtual currencies, for example. Yeah, well, she attacked my phone for sure. She unprovoked, and she held my phone keep away, and then I was trying to reach for it, and she threw it, and then I just went to my phone. So I don't know what the big deal is, but I didn't watch the video from DOA just because my heart is just like, come on, please, do I have to keep like defending myself around every corner? Hey, how are you? So anyway, but apparently Greg is trying to make me sound like I'm some kind of an aggressor. Me? All right. Anyway, hold on. So he left the video. I mean, I stand behind the truth. So like whatever pictures you saw, whatever videos you saw, I'll explain them. There's a logical explanation. I didn't see the videos, but it's impossible for it to show me like being any kind of like aggressive. Anything you saw on me was like, give me my phone. And then she threw it, and I went after my phone. So, but she, definitely, I have video from before she got out of her car. I mean, DOA's video with the guy tried to file a PPA against you, but it didn't work out for them because I wasn't the aggressor. I have video starting from when her car was pulling up. So I have from the very beginning. I have the beginning of the interaction. And what's going on in the video? I have the whole video without even my like words in it. If you want that, should I post that? I don't know. It's like I feel so stupid at this point. But I have it from when her car was coming up, her getting out of the car, me like more than an arm's length from her, and then she steps within an arm's length of me, reaches out for my phone, twists it out of the tripod. She tried to play keep away, and I'm like, oh crap, don't steal my phone. And I'm just trying to get it back, and she threw it, and I went after the phone, and that's really it. Then I told everyone that, you know, being that your phone is an extension of you, she attacked me because she attacked my phone. You here to walk with me? Thank you. I'm not alone. You want to see what's in front of me? Sure. I'm happy to share. It's funny because you say, oh, why do I always stream my face? I don't always stream my face. And when I stream what's in front of me, people are like, I want to see your face. So I'll give a little back and forth. Sure. How are you? From British Columbia. Here's what's in front of me. But actually, I kind of don't want to show you what's in front of me today because I'm going to another location, and I don't want it to be super obvious where I'm going for those reasons. So if you don't want to see my face, mwah, love you so much, and go watch anybody else. No problem. Yeah, no, I will watch it. But when I received it, and people were like, Mindy, have you seen this? I'm at work. I'm like, my brain is like, I need to focus on work. So, Thanks for those of you who do want to see my face. For those of you who don't, then there are lots of other channels. Like, how many other channels? Take some time and count them. People who don't want to see my face. Come back and tell me how many there are. Yeah, I've got a bodyguard. I hired him. He's strong. He grunts too. So here we go. Let's turn this. Yeah, so usually though I do want you to watch my front and my back, and it's not about my face. Those of you who know me know that it's not about my face. Day, I love your... You didn't have your umbrella that day. That was before I had the idea for the umbrella. I do have it today. Yeah, thank you, Papa Smurf. I appreciate you very much. So what's going on? What did I miss out on while I was at work today? And I got home and I'm like, I think I'm gonna go do a little handoff. Yeah, good. Watch my back. YouTube is suppressing the cause. Ooh, tell me more about that, please. And the reason you're like really up close is because my eyes are bad, and so I want to see your messages. No one has information of why YouTube is suppressing the cause or any details on that? Is anyone planning on going to Streets' court date on March 5th to support him on his restraining order? I have mace and one of those alarm things. So Holly Lewis, I got a mace too. Now I can't bring it because if you call the police for being assaulted, not me, this didn't happen to me, but it happened to Cam. You call the police for being assaulted, they find pepper spray on you for reasonable protection, and now you are booked for federal conspiracy to use tear gas. They're gonna be in Chicago? Ooh. Those alarm things are loud. Yeah, I got this. That's a little toot, but I didn't give it my all. Yeah. Uh-oh, maybe in the future at nighttime I need to bring glasses when I stream. I didn't realize how my eyes are they're straining. Wait till you see my next location. I bet you could guess. Those of you who know. Those of you who can guess will guess. I'll find spray on him. They didn't even find spray on Cam or DOA. Liquor license is coming up for renewal, and there's a public hearing. Ooh, can you please DM me the details of that, please? Because I'm local, and if I'm not at work, I would absolutely. Also, I hear you can. You want to hear me sing again? Cool. All right, give me a suggestion. Also, I hear you can email some important people that might make a difference for that liquor license hearing. Please, if you have that information, I would love it if you DM'd that to me. I'm at Mindy Willens on everything: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the things. It's posted at La Poubelle, the hearing, like on the wall, like where I just left and I didn't look. Oops. And the way we were. I don't know the words to that one really. I don't know the words to the way we were. Public notice at La Poubelle. All right, DOA has the info, then I'll get it. I'm sure he'll post it. Mamma mia. Okay. I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. When you go to Greece, they only play Mamma Mia like constantly. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now. Will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa. All right. Yeah, I think they should also revoke the tax exemption status. Mamma mia, there you go again. How can I resist ya? It's not very echoey under this bridge. not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet. It's hard to sing and to walk, like hardcore walk, like with speed. At my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Touch me, it's so easy. All right, let's go down this way. To leave me all alone with the memory. This is not the song choice of the song preference of 10 people who left. Like, no, anything but Andrew Lloyd Webber. I hear you. I hear you. It's only nostalgic for me. Reach out and... I don't know that one, Reach Out and Touch Me. Did you hear what? August, tell me. Sorry if I miss your messages, it's because it's easy to trip, and that would be something you guys would love clipping and sharing with everyone. As I tumble head over heel and tumble down like a snowball gaining momentum and size and in, velocity. Okay, hold on, let me see what you guys are ready. Okay, I called 2 of them Scientology, most of you. Okay, yeah, let me know where I can send an angry letter. You guys don't know this about me, but my superpower, writing letters. And during the daytime, I'm an English teacher. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness means. You're brightening my nights. Oh, thank you, Mountain Angel. Oh my gosh, I know every song from Gypsy. Did you guys know? You don't know. I was Mama Rose in Gypsy when I was like 18 years old. That's the role I need to play nowadays. I'm ready now. Now I'm the age of, playing it. I was 18 years old playing Mama Rose. For those of you who know the character. I think we should turn here. I just think it's better. We don't have to, but I think it's better. Oh, Holly Lewis, oh, absolutely would love to see that. Thanks for the compliment, Hannah. No, I didn't, August. Let me take a look. Sorry. It's hard. Oh, you said yes to Carol. To Carol? Is that what you said? Or is there some... Oh, I grew up in theater and my mom was an actor. Ooh, fun. What's your favorite musical, Holly? No. Yeah, I'm not walking alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of a lark. Walk on through the rain. Oh, wait, the wind. Walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Oh, thanks. Thank you. No, nobody, zero people. I should have stayed at the echoey part for the big part, but I got a little shy. And when I get a little shy, I hold back a little bit. Is this it? Yeah, we're gonna make a left. Thanks, guys. I appreciate those of you who are here because you have appreciation for the same kind of like art that I do. And okay, I'm gonna show you where we are. Do you wanna be behind me because I'm gonna show where we are? Okay. What's your favorite character that you've played? Probably Mama Rose and Gypsy. I was the witch in Into the Woods. Probably the most fun was Fruma Sarah and Fiddler on the Roof. You guys know where we are, right? Oh, Carousel. Yes, I love Carousel. I Always Love You by Dolly. Oh, wow. Did you hear that Solomon was flooded into Best Buy? Thank you for the super chat, August. What is that place? You know where, you guys might not know where this is, but I think some of you know where this is. I don't know that about flooded into Best Buy. What do you mean by that? August, can you tell me more? Oklahoma. That's one of my first musicals I was ever in. Down the plain, where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet, where the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I, every night we sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. No, I'm not in LA because of acting. I've always liked to sing, that's all. We know we belong to the land, yo-ho, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yippee-yo-yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. All right. He was followed into the, okay, thank you for clearing this up with me. Okay, the PI guy at the trash restaurant followed him into Best Buy. Which Best Buy? The other day. Whoa, I did not know that. Hi, Holly. So the cover is gone. There's no more cover. So interesting. So Pamela, thank you for your concern. Before I used it or opened it or turned it on, I did have it checked for spyware. So thank you. I am aware of that kind of stuff. And so thank you for your concern. You don't know which best, was it like near La Poubelle? So here we are at the buses and there's nobody here. We are at the motherships. That's right. You guys recognized it. Isn't it interesting, like what a small world that they are? Yeah, they stopped. I mean, otherwise they would have had it covered. It used to be covered entirely, right? Let's look at the warning sign. This one? Entering this area can expose you to asbestos from the building materials. Asbestos is known to the state of California to cause cancer. Entering this area can expose you to carbon monoxide from gas-burning appliances and equipment. Carbon monoxide is known to the state of California to cause birth defects or reproductive harm. You're down the street. You want to come join us? No, you won't be alone. You'll never walk alone. Wow, Chastity Figueroa. Here's another warning. Various areas and apartment units in this property contain chemical substances including tobacco smoke and asbestos known to the state to cause cancer, reproductive, blah, blah, blah. More information on specific exposures have been provided to tenants and is also available at, oh, that's interesting. Does anybody want to like DM me this information, just that link, or go take a look yourself and then, here, I'll screenshot this actually. Mindy, you can screenshot, you know. Yeah, the signs are pretty scary. Interesting in a bad way. So, asbestos, right? Isn't that like an old-timey problem? Correct me if I'm wrong. Attention deliveries, please go to the parking lot across the street where there's no asbestos. Just kidding. Behind you. Okay, so it's... I wonder where exactly the line is. Probably this gold line is the line. So I'll stand up to the gold line. Very lethal and deadly. Please ring. Don't ring that bell. Right? What's that from? Who rang that bell? What's that from? Who can win? People have died from it? Yeah. So they're exposing people to danger knowingly. Who works in construction is serious when you're taking it out, that you have to wear serious masks, that you can throw it away in normal wow, you can't throw it away in normal trash. Historic landmark. What's that from though, guys? Who rang that bell? Who rang that bell? I'm gonna look across the street just to see, just to take a little look for everyone. I'm just gonna be right here across the street. Oh yeah? They are related to Scientology. It's right on their, on the, what's it called? On the window. It's not from Lady and the Tramp. I had an NM once. Wizard of Oz. You got it. You got it. You're the winner. You are the winner. Okay. I don't really want to get down low. But you got it. Wizard of Oz, Carol, you're like next. You're the second winner. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here, folks. Well, actually, maybe right here. We can go over to that, so that the place across the street is open during the day. Yeah, Carol Burnett was in the movie Annie, the first iteration of the movie Annie, my favorite one with Tim Curry and Bernadette Peters. In my opinion, the only, you know what? I'm sorry for those of you who are like in love with the new Annie, but it's just to me, you can't beat the combination of Bernadette Peters, Tim Curry, and Carol Burnett. It's just timeless. Sorry, I don't insult your tastes. I just am pumping up mine. My favorite movie of all time was Wizard of Oz. Okay, then how come you didn't get the answer right first? No, I'm not gonna put it on you. Rocky Horror. Tim Curry is the best. He is the best. You love Tim Conway? He was great in the Carol Burnett show. Tim Curry is my favorite. I met him, I think, 3 times total, but only one time that like I actually had I had an interaction with him the other times, but one time was my favorite time. That was that excellent. Let's go across the street and take a look at the oh. Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard. You're a hot dog. I'll tell you where we are. You can trust me. I'm your tour guide. But you better not try to hurt her. Frankfurter. You're a hot dog. You guys know that part? Nick at Night? Yeah, I did. I watched Nick at Night. Singing along with you? So this is the place that, I forgot which one of you guys said it, but that Chris Without a Hellcat was protesting in front of this place. And they were saying that they wouldn't say that they're Scientology. They trick you. It's a scam. Like they want to get your kids in here. Look, it's like specifically, look at the art inside. This is, and like even like the old-timey like classroom setup is so. What's going on over there? Let's take a look. But just to let you know, L. Ron Hubbard. All right, you can't deny it's Scientology. L. Ron Hubbard's name is on the window. It's not funny. I laughed because of how laughable it is that they could think that they can get away with it. Let's just see what's going on right here. This is unrelated, but I've got a bodyguard tonight, so I'm a little braver than normal. And whoever it was that asked for the view in front of me instead of my face is really getting an eyeful right now. I hope they're sticking around. Didn't just come here to insult my face and run away. I didn't see it. Oh, you know what? I heard about that, Holly. I heard about it. They're talking in the chat about the Aaron's video about the auditing.
Oh, man.
Why are the hell the buildings blue? Because of Scientology. Why are the buildings blue? Because it's Scientology. I had not heard that. Am I the last one to get this this joke? It was horrible, Holly. I heard from my bodyguard that it was so disturbing. And I have to go back and watch it. I was like, what was it? Can you give me some details? Will you like recount what he said? And he said, you gotta watch it. Like, I can't do it like he did. So I will. By the way, just to let you guys know, here's the world famous Pantages Theater. If any of you guys have seen any Los Angeles live theater, professional theater, or touring shows, if you didn't go to the Amundsen, you probably came here to the Pantages right here on Hollywood and Vine. Let's go down to the corner just to show them Capitol Records. Oh, you don't even need to go to the corner. There's Capitol Records, where many of your favorite songs have been produced, mostly Motown and many, many others that I'm not even remembering. But yep, Capitol Records building, exactly. Thank you, Gemini. And then this corner is a parking lot that they often use it for promoting new movies that are coming out. Right now it's Imaginary He's Not Your Friend. I've not even heard of it, but I can't wait to see it. But this is where they did a really interactive, amazing interactive promotional walkthrough for when the movie It came out, the newer one. Speaking of Tim Curry, I mean, the Tim Curry was the original, but the newer one, they had a reproduction of the house from It, and you'd walk through, and there was this whole like interactive walkthrough with at the end of it, there was a creepy carnival, and I have pictures of myself when I went through it. I didn't, we couldn't videotape going through it, but it was spooky, and you had to pick a door, and there were parts from the movie. It was so interactive. I've seen them do other promotional things from movies here, but never as interactive or extravagant as the one that they did for the movie It. My bodyguard is left behind. No bodyguard left behind. Did anyone in here, did anyone go to it? I don't know who's around Los Angeles, who's not, who's around the world. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I want to see that. I want to see it. I took some pictures. I have the camera on myself. But there's the new Amoeba Records. I think we can head back. Okay. Tell Hollywood I want my teddy bear back. Ha! Oh, who are you? DS wants his teddy bear back. I need a birdie? What's a birdie? What do you mean by that? Okay, good night, Mountain Angel. Sweet dreams, sweetie pie. I'm not going to be out much later. I really just wanted to make a little quick delivery. Change its color scheme from blue to white and blue. Interesting. Oh, wow. What am I up to? So I went down to La Poo Poo to make a little delivery to DOA of a new camera that I was gifted, and I think he should use it for his car. And then walk down to the buses here, and then I'm just gonna continue on. We're gonna go to one more location. We stopped also here at this like so sad, like one-on-one tutoring for kids, Scientology recruitment disguised as child tutoring, of like aiming at parents who want their kids to do better at math or other scholastics, applied scholastics. Yeah, so sad. This is like sad to me. Glad to see you too, Violet. Yeah, I'm those of you who know why, I've kind of had to take a little bit of time, but I'm glad to be back too. And when I feel like hiding inward, it means that I should really come outward to you guys, because you really cheer me up a lot. You call it math's not math, so you're not from here then. Ron Jr. Jackson, oh, my favorite. One of my favorites. You're all my favorite. This place is so, if you haven't been to Los Angeles, usually very popular. I've never been inside. I don't do popular things, really. You could tell already. Oh, this place is great. I've been inside here once. The Bourbon Room. They have great shows upstairs. And if you guys watched the show Big Time Rush, I saw Stephen Kramer Glickman, who played Gustavo Rock, performing up there. He was so good. Such a great performer, such a great singer. Such a good-hearted person, too. I see my bodyguard making sure I'm safe. I saw that. Thank you. Hey, Sandra D. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't. I'm Sandra D. Show us the Star Wars bar. Where is it? Oh, it's right across. What? Are you from here? I feel like we can go around and show them the stuff. I don't want to go inside though, to be honest. This is the Star Wars bar. One day I'll go inside. They really do it up inside with the people who are working there, the way they're dressed. Also, they're unless you really want me to go into the Star Wars bar, then I will. It's really decorated. The atmosphere is, they go all out there. You like the big lights? Bright lights, big city, that's where we gotta go. Where the food is great and the bugs are so pretty. I'd like to get my arms around 100 or so. I'd hug 'em, squeeze 'em, hold 'em tight. Sleep all day, dance all night, and the bright lights and the big city. This is like a full of nightlife, this street here, Cahuenga. Take a look. So this is how you spell Cahuenga. My first day in Hollywood, I got lost. And I'm calling for directions and I'm driving and I'm freaking out driving because I'm lost and I don't know where I'm going. And they're like, what street are you on? And I'm like, I'm on I like couldn't even. I think of it every time I pass that street. Am I a singer or an actress? I can sing and I can act, but I'm not pursuing either one. In my heart, in my life, I'm a singer and actress the same as I'm an artist or a doctor. Hey, bodyguard.
What's up?
I forgot your name, bodyguard.
William, I think?
No, I thought you didn't want me to say, so I was just saying bodyguard. Okay, I was just forgetting the word bodyguard. If you're hungry, this is a really good place. The chicken fried rice. I highly recommend it. You want to?
Are you hungry?
Well, I would get some to go and take it home. You want to?
Yeah, I'll get two.
Okay. The chicken fried rice is the deal here. No, wait.
How you doing, buddy? Good, bro. Good night. Yeah, chicken fried rice? Yeah, can I get two, please? Thank you.
Yeah, this. See, look, there it is.
All right.
Right?
Yeah. Can you make one spicy?
Oh, make both spicy.
Both spicy.
Make them both spicy. I want it to hurt going in and coming out.
Yeah, buddy.
They take a minute to cook too. So I gotta have a little more time with you guys. Broadway ingenue. Ingenue. Happiness on the inside. Oh, you wanted to know who's here. He asked me not to pay him much attention when I'm live. He's kind of shy, so. But he comes out and he protests. We've all seen him. Streets knows him. So I'm just out of respect, you know? I'm respectful. Oh, this guy's mad. Because he's trying to go through the alley and people were going through. Ooh. Okay. Want to make sure he's, yeah, he's someone we all know. He just doesn't want to be, he's like shy. He's not a streamer, so I'm respectful. I'll kind of hang out right here. And the big city, that's the life for me. That's the life for. Egg roll? All right, I'll order you one egg roll. One egg roll from Helen. Wait. So what's up with you guys tonight? It's late for a lot of you. Past your bedtime for a lot of you. 1940s movie, ingenue? Why don't you come up and see me sometime? Have an egg roll, Mr. Goldstone. Have a napkin, have a chopstick, have a chair. Have a spare rib, Mr. Goldstone. Any spare rib that I can spare, I'll be glad to share. Have a dish, have a fork, have some fish, have a pork. 3 a.m., wow. What other shows have I done that you guys might have done? I was in the Mikado. I was Katisha in the Mikado. And those musical theater buffs out there. Oh, I was the mean ugly stepsister in Cinderella. What you up to? I went to a couple of the locations. I was a little late on the uptake. That's fine. And South Pacific. Oh, okay. Good night, Mike. Oh, so great to see you tonight. Okay. Okay, Carol. Well, I'll stay up with you until your daughter gets home. Do you know when she's supposed to get home? Is this Doug? Is this just Doug? Is it Doug? What Doug is it? I was in West Side Story. So West Side Story was my first audition ever. And I didn't know I could belt. I thought I could only sing soprano. And I was maybe 13 or 14 years old. And I had watched the movie like 9 times before the audition. And I sang for the audition Spoonful of Sugar. And I did the accent. I'm like, I'm going to do it in the accent as well. Little Mindy had no idea how to audition, never did before. And I sang, and they were like, whoa, they were considering me for Maria for my first audition for my first musical ever. And then they forced all of us to also sing this little part for Anita, which is the Puerto Rico, you ugly island. That one. But like I'm trying to go to, people are watching me all like on the street, so I'm trying to hold it back. But I didn't ever belt before in my life, and it just came out. I was like, I can't belt, and they're like, just try, and it came out. And they were considering me for Maria or Anita, whoever they could find a really good Maria or a really good Anita, they were gonna give me the other role. And then they did the dance audition, and I can't dance even today for anything. And so I was in the chorus. I was Consuela, the one who goes, this is my last night as a blonde. And so, yeah, that was my first experience doing a musical ever. And I took a lot of dance classes, and I'm still really bad, but I'm better than I was before. Yeah, I was gonna be Maria or Anita, because I could sing either one. I didn't even know I could ever belt before. I was young. I was like, I told you, like, barely teenager. So, and then my next audition was Evita in my high school, and I watched the movie like 9 times before I went into the audition in my high school, and it was my turn, and I get up there and they're like, let me guess, you are auditioning for Ava. And I said, no, Evita. And they all laughed at me, and I was in the chorus again. But I think it's really important to have a lot of chorus experience. It teaches you how to be like team-minded, and like you're all, as the chorus, you know, you are your individual character that you create, also being creative, how to create a character, and then like all being together, like movement together, creating a mood together is really important. So I'm grateful for all the chorus experience that I've had. But those are my stories. And then my next, no, I didn't do chess. My next audition was for Cinderella. And that one I was really confident, and I was sure that I was going to get Cinderella. And they said no, because I don't look like Cinderella. I look like a mean, ugly stepsister. Sounds familiar to some of the things that some of you guys have heard about me? It's all right. I played a really great mean, ugly stepsister. Cats? No, I was never in Cats. Too dancy for me. And also, I'm not a fan of Cats. No offense. For those of you, I know Cats has like a huge following. Not my favorite. By far my favorite. The storyline. I can't get behind the storyline. Can I play any instruments? I can play the jaw harp. And I can play the ukulele. I taught myself during COVID. I taught myself to play the ukulele. Mean to me. Why must you be mean to me? Please, honey, it seems to me you like to see me crying. I don't know why I stay home each night when you say you'll phone. You don't, and I'm left alone, singing the blues and sighing. You treat me coldly each day in the year. You always scold me whenever somebody is near. Dear, it must be great fun to be mean to me. You shouldn't, oh, can't you see what you mean to me? I get a little cracky and like quieter when like people are walking by and looking at me. I just need to like lean into it. I do anyway in life. Why not? Hit the like button if you want. You don't have to. You don't know. I don't know. Well, why? So people can come and hear me like droning on about nothing? We got nothing important going on. When I'm out there doing important stuff, yeah, I want people to like and affect the algorithm. I know, it doesn't matter, guys. It really doesn't. Ooh, sorry. Oh, thanks, Doug. Thanks. Yeah, when I get me in a little more echoey spot and like with less strangers expecting me not to be singing, then I sing a lot better, believe me. Or don't believe me, you don't have to. Favorite bands? Ooh, I love Imelda May. Who knows Imelda May? I like very obscure people. I like Imelda May. I love Haley Reinhart and like Scott Bradley's Postmodern Jukebox. Love Scott Bradley's Postmodern Jukebox. Tell me if you've not ever heard any Postmodern Jukebox. If you haven't, I don't know how I can convince you to do so. Do it! Postmodern Jukebox is awesome, yes. Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. I'm like the people walking by. Postman, wait, Mr. Postman. I like Motown. I opened for the Supremes once. Hey, how are you?
Hey!
Right now?
What's
How
up?
are you?
Come check out Best Fucking Pizza at Hollywood and Bronson.
Best fucking pizza, Hollywood and Bronson. You heard it there. Do you guys, okay, so you guys know like a secret kind of like, this is an inside joke between you and me. As he comes up, do you see how I'm like, get away from my phone. Don't take it. Don't grab it out of the thing. Like nobody else thinks about that. Nobody else, if somebody comes up, they're like, hey, like everybody's like, yeah, whatever, here's a person. I'm like, my phone. Don't get too close. Well, we're in Hollywood. Everyone, even the person making your coffee's been in something. You were freaking Papa Smurf. Okay, I was about to say, like, is nobody on the same page with me and they, like, understand my trauma? Does nobody understand out there when somebody comes up, like, I want to be like, sure, come in. I share the spotlight with, and part of me is like, no, don't touch my phone. Get away. 1980s Tony Danza, like from Taxi. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. I want to get that taxi. How do I hitch a ride on that taxi? Da-da-da-da-da. Wah, 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 da-da-da-da-da. I told you, they take a long time to make this rice. Who's the boss? Hey, here's a secret thing I could share with you guys, because I think it didn't get made, so I can talk about it. I was singing they were trying to make a new Charles in Charge. Taxi's my favorite part. You remember Charles in Charge? They're trying to reboot Charles in Charge, and I didn't know anything about it at all. I never saw Charles in Charge, and I'm not like a fan of the actor who plays it, whatever. I'm not like, I didn't know anything about it, but they were like, oh, Mindy, you're a singer. Can you come in and sing you're the voice for the theme song of the reboot? And I still have it. I like secretly recorded when they like recorded it to me. I didn't like share it with anyone, but just for myself, I have it still. And they're like, oh, until we hear back about it, you can't like share it or whatever. This was so many years ago. They're like, it didn't happen. But yeah, he really, I'm telling you, I'm not a fan. But I was picked to do the theme song, and I went into the studio and I did it. Hey, Australia, Swedish Australia. But I was like, yeah, Charles in charge of our minds. Anyway, wasn't even catchy enough for me to remember it today. But in fact, because of like the people behind it and that, I don't even feel comfortable to share that even now. But I'll tell you in private. I did do that. Have you met any other actors? Yeah, many other actors. Many other actors. A lot of them I can't tell you because I've signed NDAs, because I've worked with them. Ooh, here's one I didn't sign an NDA with, who is one of my favorite experiences that I worked with. And thanks, Doug. Yeah, I've got a lot of little aspects to my story. Little pieces will come out as I get to know you better. One of my favorite people that I've met, besides Tim Curry, that was a really good one, was who used to watch, who watches either Futurama or Married with Children. You know Peg Bundy? I worked for Peg Bundy. And she's so wonderful. She's a great singer too. She's a really good singer. She is, yep, you're right. That's her. She's a really good singer, and she's a really wonderful person, a sweetie woman, like a very down-to-earth and lovely, wonderful person. She was in Sons of Anarchy. She's married to the creator of Sons of Anarchy. And when I met her in the interview, we were talking, and she's like, so you're from Chicago? Oh my God, I love Chicago. And I was like, oh my God, are you from Chicago? And she's like, no, but a lot of characters I played are from Chicago. I'm an actress. And I was like, you're the voice of my childhood. I know you're an actress. And then, like, she didn't even tell me that her husband was the creator of Sons of Anarchy. I knew it already, but she, like, referred to him. She's like, he's just a wonderful writer. My husband's a writer. He's just a wonderful writer. She's just, like, so, like easy to talk to, easy to be around. I only have wonderful things to say about her. She's wonderful. You didn't know she was in Futurama? By coincidence, this year for Halloween, I played her character, Leela. She's the one-eyed, the Cyclops. It's weird to say that she's the Cyclops, but she's the Cyclops. Christina Applegate is here? Yes, Christina Applegate has been through so much. Yeah, I didn't work for Christina Applegate. I worked for, I don't know what, you know, I'm probably allowed to say it. I didn't sign an NDA, and I'm only saying wonderful things. I wouldn't say anything negative because she's just a wonderful person. yeah, Christina Applegate has been through so much. You know, during the filming of Married with Children, her mom was battling breast cancer. I believe breast cancer, maybe a different type of cancer, but I think breast cancer. And it was just for her to go in and be working and having, you know, having that in the back of her mind, like I can't even imagine. And she was such a young woman going through, you know, with her mom, and I couldn't even imagine. But yeah, what a great actress, and I only have great things to say about her too. I've never met her though. What did you do for Peg? I work with kids, so I worked with her daughter. I worked with a lot of famous people's kids. Most of them I've signed NDAs, so I can't really talk about them. I didn't sign one with her, but I only have the most wonderful things to say anyway. Married with grandchildren? Are you making a joke? I mean, because Ed O'Neill is still, you know, kicking, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, I am too advanced studio. Story of my life. still recovering from the last one. Many years ago. It's fine. I'm over it. I'm changed now. You're serious? You are, Papa Smurf? No way. Do I like the Osmond Show? I saw you say that a couple times. I'm sorry I didn't respond to it. I didn't watch the Osmond Show, but my first musical that I ever saw was Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat live with Donny Osmond, and he changed my life. I was a child, and that made such an impression on me. That was my first I love musicals when I was a kid, and I saw Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with Donny Osmond as Joseph. Changed my life. I now am into musicals from that moment on. Oh wow, Doug, interesting to know. Do you like the Osmond Show? I'm sure you do, because you asked me. Like the song Puppy Love? Oh, what's the song Puppy Love? I don't remember it. I'm in my love, that Freddie my love. You love Osmond Show? So yeah, I never saw it actually. Sing it, girl. They call it they call it Puppy Love. I think it's the only part I know. I got up for a bio break, and who do I find streaming live? The Marvelous Miss. Aw, thank you. I used to work for Marie Osmond's manager. Wow. Donny Osmond was plastered all over my bedroom walls. And they called it Puppy Love. That's the only part I know. What else can we talk about? I told you, they like, I think they raised the chickens. I got chicken fried rice. I think they raised the chickens, and then they make it from scratch from like an egg. Is this us?
Yeah.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
I've been waiting. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. No, but I could keep singing. Oh my gosh. This is like, I was just telling them, I'm like, I think this is like such gourmet chicken fried rice. They raise it from an egg. They start it from an egg, and they raise the chicken.
No, they finished a long time.
They finished a long time ago. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, you need to keep me on track.
It's hard. It's a hard task.
No, you just be like, it's ready. I am enjoying this, but I was wondering. You didn't keep me. I thought it was wait. I thought we were both waiting forever. I thought we were both waiting. All right. Another reason why when I'm walking around that I keep the camera on my face sometimes is because like certain people who I think you guys, some of you know who I'm talking about, watch these streams. Like Scientology affiliated people watch these streams and they will pop up on me because they know where I am when I'm streaming just in my neighborhood. I'm glad to spend time with you too, actually. I'm glad that you're here with me. Even though I have a bodyguard, I feel safer with you around. Yeah, you can see behind me. You watch my back, I'll watch my front. You saw Marie in New Orleans? Doug, yes, it has, yes. A couple times now. More than a couple, actually. Now that I've cataloged all the times, there's a long list. Okay, Papa Smurf, miss you already. Mwah. Take good care of yourself. Wait, can't wait to see you next time. Is it Thursday? So they do karaoke over there on Thursdays. I'm like a famous karaokeer over here at Harold's. On Thursdays they do it. And guess what? One Thursday, like a couple weeks ago, they had a Stevie Wonder was in there, the Stevie Wonder. And they wouldn't let me sing. They said they have like a predestined karaoke list. I'm like, please, I'll sing one he really likes. And they wouldn't let me. Oh well, can't cry about it. Oh, Clash, you haven't seen Full Blown Mania. Clash is the one who was saying she doesn't want to see my face. I think I remember. Or he, sorry to assume your gender. You're welcome not to be here. Some people just love to hate me. Focus on the positive. You do? Okay, thank you. Maybe I got you mixed up with someone else. I've gone through a lot this last week, so like, pardon me if I like jump to the defensive. I'm not trying. That's like never been like that. Never been like that. From the Wiz, is on down the road. Oh, don't you carry nothing that might be low. He's on down. Oh, thanks, lovely birds. I was just trolling just a few minutes ago after complaining about your lovely face. You know, it's weird. It's like they'll say one thing and say another thing. That's what they get off on. They love that. So this is how I am thinking about it. Did I have to like really adjust my own perspective and adjust my own way that I take this in? And the way I have to think about it, and this is what I decided after all the drama, whatever, right, is that these people, they get such joy out of hating. They get such joy out of like doing that I need to just find joy that I'm giving them joy. What more can I do? Because can't let it bother me. If it's petty, you know. If it's dangerous, that's important. But if it's just petty, I don't know. I can't let it bother me. Don't rain on my parade. Thanks, Sandra D. I think we've been doing fine without ones, though, actually. Yeah, I have lots of mods. Yeah, right. Things have been doing better though. I don't have any, I'm not talking about any specific people at all. I'm not, just like, you know, just in general, you know? Sandra D, I'm so glad. Every time I see you in here, it makes me feel like, Sandra D is here.
I smile.
Thank you. You have a nice smile too. He probably was, sorry. Well, maybe if he was talking about you, I could still compliment him. You do have a nice smile. Haters gonna hate. Okay, what's this from? Who's gonna be the winner? Ready? There's another one. Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. I don't even want none of the above. I'm not gonna finish the rest. I'm not gonna finish the rest of the line. Sorry, I believed you were a plant. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's too many people who are a plant. Let's like not distract ourselves from like the real enemy. Cause why were you smiling so crazy? I always smile so crazy. There's always a reason to be sad. You don't need a reason to be smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing. Okay, but what's that from, guys? Does really nobody know? I didn't finish the line because it's about it's inappropriate content. But haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. I don't even want none of the above. Should I say the inappropriate part without my jog your memories? It's from a TV show, a comedy TV show. It's Dave Chappelle. You got it. You got it. Good job. Let me pee on you. Yes, I do. I'll pee on you. No, you got it. You don't know. You're playing. You're here. You're here. Nobody was getting it. You got it. It's Dave Chappelle. Okay, now do you guys remember that episode? It's the R. Kelly episode. I love doing little trivia with you guys. Oh, that made it go up to 200 people. Nobody sells alcohol on this street to like just take away. The closest place is around the corner or up the street and around the corner. Oh, hey guys, this is a landmark too, the Egyptian Theater. What a beautiful redo of this. Like they just recently redid it and it's so beautiful. Hi guys. I do love to. I'm all for trans rights though, but I do like the comedy of Dave Chappelle, of that show. It's in the mix. Okay, you want to see where we're at now? Oh, we're gonna check it out. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. What's going on over there? Is there an award show tomorrow? Hey guys, is there an award show tomorrow or something?
Yeah, not tomorrow. They set it up for the Oscars on March 11th.
Oh wow, they're getting started. Thank you for the information. Oscars, guys. I forgot what I was singing. Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. Look at this, they changed the sign. We used to be best buddies and now we're not. Wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? You're cold enough to be a snowman. Okay, bye. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Yeah, let's not criticize anyone who's helping the cause actually at all. If you have any warnings or any concerns, please send them to me privately. But publicly is not the place. It is disrespectful to bring it publicly. Singing telegrams. I am. Okay, what's this from, guys? Okay, what's this one from? This is a good trivia. Ready? Wait, I'll just do it here. I am your singing telegram. What's it from? What's it from? Who knows? Who knows? I can't really see anything inside. Was that like a weird moth? What are we? This looks like a moth from here. Is this like a Clue? You got it, brain fog. You got it, brain fog. Is this like some like Silence of the Lambs? No, I don't. I didn't get any cookies. I'm sorry. I wasn't part of that. I wasn't part of that whole thing. It was from Clue. Clue was correct. Clue was correct. Really good job, guys. Good job, brain fog. You got it. DS. Yep, Clue. It's from Clue. I was so impressed with how quickly you got that one. I was like, oh, it's such a small snippet. You're probably not going to get it. All right, I think that's it. I think we did what we needed to do, unless we want to go around the back. You want to go around the back? Why not? We're already here. Thank you. Really? Singing? Okay, Kevin Witt, will you send me a DM and let me ask you questions about it? I'd love to learn more. Who? I'm sorry, who was it? I wasn't looking. Because I really do not tolerate down talking anybody who is helping. I'm weak, you're pretty, like, actually. Oh, thank you so much. Great voice. Hey, Pura, can you send me who it is? I think it is affecting the Poo Club. So I don't really see much. He's a troll. Who? I'm trying to see who it was, so I can't really go back. Oh, Clash, got it. Okay. All right, it's Clash. Yeah. We'll give them a little time out. Okay. Oh, I don't like the music because they try to like make us copyrighted, so I have to sing. Whoa! You guys, you want to hear something so stupid about me? You guys, look at this. Remember I was like, what is that? A moth? Is this Silence of the Lambs? You remember like from 2 seconds ago? It was a reflection. It was a reflection of the wall behind us. Let's go across the street in case they do some more music stuff. You guys, can you... I'm like, what is that? It's Silence of the Lambs moth? It's just a reflection. Talk about being scared of your own shadow. So yeah, if you have something that you like, I forgot who it was. Witt, W-H-I-T-T. I think your last name of your handle is. Please reach out to me because singing telegrams would be fun to do, and I'd like to learn more and ask some questions about it. Right, Trills? Thanks, Mindy, for the smiles. I gotta run. Okay, good night, and I'm gonna leave too. So how about one last good night song? What's a good last minute good night song, and I'll do a little ditty for you and go to sleep. There is a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Wait, do you want to stop? 1 second, I'm gonna mute. Sorry. Actually, it's going to be a little bit more elongated because we're making one stop before. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white. I keep changing keys. Holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, who's the last person to talk? Cajun Juju, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. Yeah, let's cross, you're right. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle. Somewhere over the rainbow? All right, that'll be my last song. So I say. All right, we'll do Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and then it probably will be where we need to go. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Let's cross the street. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere. It's hard when I'm walking kind of fast. And no, don't go slower. I don't mind singing like out of breath. It's fine. Over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? I had to stop to finish that song. I gotta wake up the monster. I wasn't really reading what you guys were saying while I was singing. Bring joy and juice to the world. Ah, that's so sweet. Love it. Yay, swing, rainbow, rainbow. You want Mindy the Musical? All right, I'll tell you a little something. This will be like a Goodnight story. We're stopping over at a store before the last stop. So as we're walking over there, I'm going to tell you a little preview. I've told one other time. I told this one other time when I was on a live, and I think I'm allowed to tell it. But there is this new musical. Remember I told you guys, or if you've heard me say, I'm in an original musical, and that's actually what I was listening to when you guys thought that I had a hearing piece in. It was just like a regular earbud because I'm learning new songs from a new musical that I'm in. There's this musical. The guy who wrote it, his name is Marcus Terrell. I'm going to interview him soon because you all should be introduced to him because this is crazy, guys. This musical, he's been writing for many years, and I've been part of it for like a year and a half learning the songs. It's kind of Wicked-esque where there's two like main, like it's like the Glinda character and the Elphaba character. Similar, it's not the same story, but my character is like the Glinda character, and it's about that my character is a guru. So she's kind of like a cult leader. So this happened way before. I never met you guys before. It's all coincidence. She's a cult leader. When you reach a high level in this cult, you get special powers. Oh, hi, Mark Hardman. And then, I'm not done. my character got these powers from aliens. It's a comedy musical. It's a sci-fi comedy musical. And it wasn't even until like a couple weeks ago that I'm practicing my songs and I'm going out and protesting sometimes. Full moon, go find one for me. Oh, what happened, Mark Hardman? What happened? Nobody better erase Mark Hardman's messages. Oh, he retracted it himself. Okay, yeah, I was about to get a little defensive of you, Mark. So, anything? Nothing? Okay. Oh. Do you want to try the other place, but it's kind of like, okay. Yeah, okay.
It's been a long night.
Yeah. It's been a long day. Well, it's been a long day. So, yeah, crazy coincidence. I'm like learning my lines. I'm like, wait a minute. My character's name is Spring, who's this like super bubbly soprano. What? Who is a cult leader she's a guru, so she's a cult leader who has special powers that were given to her by aliens. And this has nothing to do with Scientology, this part, but my character attained those powers when she was on a walk in Humboldt National Forest. That's where I graduated college. Coincidence. No, written by one specific guy. I'm going to do an interview with him. You guys should meet him. He's pretty brilliant. But this was like from years before he even knew that I was doing this. He's surprised. I was like, oh, he's like, all my friends who know me are surprised when I'm that I'm like newly into this like world. Yeah, no, let's not be negative. I'm really proud of how so far this chat has been doing so well without even having a moderator. I was kind of scared, like, what happens if I get on there and there's more moderators? Yeah. What's the worst that they do? Tell me to find a husband? I don't know. I'm actually pretty, like, self-sufficient and independent and doing just fine by myself. I still recovering from the last husband. And I've got like a different perspective after the marriage. It was more of a scam. It was never actually a marriage, but I felt like it was. I thought it was real. So I said my marriage, my husband, but I've changed since then. And my perspective has changed and what I want has changed. And I'll go into that another time, but it's much deeper. I don't have time because I'm gonna have to sign off really soon. But I'm going to go home now, and I love you all, and thank you for coming, and thank you for giving me some encouragement and support on this day and after what I've been through, and I'm just grateful for you. And give me children when I'm ready. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Who knows what's in the future? Who knows what happens in the future? I'm not opposed. I'm not planning. Mindy power. Yeah, thank you. So, good night, you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, EJ Trills. I thought you were being respectful, but you're crossing the border. Sweet dreams, everyone. And you guys, you know who I'm talking about. Much love, and take care. I'll see you soon.